always cut. You can't glue them back. You can cut this before you plant, or you can cut it after you plant. Either way. Or if you don't feel like cutting it, don't. Do that later. Remember, you're having fun. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Okay, so we have that. It looks all right now. All right, there's a little gap, so I'm going to put in a few pieces of stones in it. Okay, that's good. I think I'm going to leave it like that. And what I'm going to do is put in the sand. Again, I got these sand from, I think from Home Depot or Lowe's, one of those. And what you do is, I'll just pour in there. Pour in there, then you smooth it about, smooth it around, revealing the stone. Push it in the gaps. When you make miniature gardens and you have plants that are big, plants that are small, rule of thumb is put the big one in first, your main plant first, to set the stage for others. And that's why you don't have to have a design plan. When you put in the big one in, the rest will follow. Just go with your instinct. After all, when you're making miniature garden, the reason you're making miniature garden is because you love gardens. And you're probably a gardener. So just go with the flow. It'll be just fine. Okay. And I like to use other pebbles. You want these hard materials, big and small, just like when you choose plants. There's some big plants, some smaller plants. Leaves, some are big, some are small, some are pointy, some are flat. All that is add the interest and sophistication. Same with the rocks, pebbles and gravels. Colors. The sand is on the white pale side. So I'm adding these little pebbles. They're a little dark. And I'm putting it around the edges. So it will have a finished look. Yes, gardening is messy. Very messy. So wear your working clothes. I don't like to wear gloves because I feel I can't feel the dirt. I don't like that. Okay, there's a big gap I did not see before. The soil in and put more rocks. Okay. And now I also have these rocks. They're even bigger. So what I do is maybe group them somewhere. A clump here, a clump of them there. Just add some interest to it. My favorite material is really gravel, but these days I don't know why I cannot find them on the market. Okay, so I'll just dump a few here. All right. Does it look good? Because I can't see. I can't see very well from this end. Also, if you can find big rocks, river rocks, in your garden, you can easily place it strategically here and there. Maybe it's a stone bench. Maybe it's big piece, like a sculpture. Maybe it's a stone sculpture, or you can write words on it. Now I'm going to use the accessories. As you can see, there are many here with different proportions. So we have a very, very tiny kind. Obviously, that doesn't work. And we have the really bigger. If you're not sure, just try. Now, if I put a big chair here, then this is a small bush. Do you want that? If I put a table and chair, then this is quite a big garden. And also I could put it here. And wheelbarrows. I'm a gardener, so I love wheelbarrows. I especially like the wheelbarrows from KK because of the finish and the size is just right. And they're tiny little gardening tools. They're so cute. So I will either put a couple in it, or I will lean it against something. I just want to use 2 right now. And I have these birdhouses, bird bath. Just because the stake is this long doesn't mean you have to keep it all exposed. How about sinking it all the way down? Watering can. I like this watering can. Let's see, watering can should really go with at the foreground. There's a bit of paper on it. Okay. And I think I need a bit more stone to prop it up. Okay. So, put it in there. What's a garden without a picket fence? Now you can use this. You can bend it. If it's too white for you, right now it's brand new, so it's a little white for me, too stark. You can either throw a bit of paint on it, or throw it on the ground, step on it, rub it on the dirt. Too good. I can't make it dirty that easy. All right, a bit of damp soil. Instantly add a bit of brown to it, so it will blend a bit better. But if you don't do anything in time, it'll age naturally. So, all right, so see, now it looks a lot more natural. So where do not convinced this is how I want to do. I think I like that. And you can be symmetrical. Put another one here. You put it here and stop there. I'm not sure which way, because I'm looking at the back. It's hard for me to see the whole picture. I believe this can be cut. So I'm gonna bend it. I'm gonna cut it. I don't have to cut, but I think I can cut it. Can I cut it? Is it cuttable? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Ah, easy. Any scissor will do. Okay. To make it stay, you can use a bobby pin, any kind of wire, stem wire, paper clip, straighten it and make a U shape and just pin it down. Let's see, do I have anything here? I think I do. Oh yeah, I have a bit of wire here. So it's a stem wire. I simply make a loop and go through it like that. Pin it down in the soil so it'll stay. I have another one. It's a long piece. As you can see, I don't use any special tools. Regular scissors works just fine with all the supply I use. Okay. So I'm going to put another piece there. Piece of wire, make it into a U shape, and pin it. Okay, if you have fairies, you can put fairies. You have figurines, you can add that touch. So there's actually somebody sitting in there, enjoying the garden. Let me see. I say, okay, I like to change my mind. So what if I use a different accessory? Let's see. Instead of the rusty series, I'm going to try the white. How about, if you like cycling, maybe you want to put a little bicycle there. I like it underneath the tree. And about a chair. Let's see, do I have a table? I don't. Oh. There you go. Maybe you like this better. And miniature garden is like a dollhouse for grown-ups. So it's a grown-up toy. I can also put it here if I want to, or I can put one of these. How about take this out? It should be here instead. One of these. So many things you siesta, a cup of coffee in the garden. And this way. Being a gardener, I gotta have my wheelbarrow. Nobody's working now, so the wheelbarrow and the tools are at the back. Voila! I'm done. I hope you enjoyed the demonstration.